Good morning, everybody. We are back up here on a Saturday on my forever job with John, and we're going to get some brush burn today. So we've been taking trees down and kind of setting brush here and there, and today's the day we're going to get rid of some of it. So we'll get to it. Okay. See how much of this we can get at one time. A lot. Now, carry this down the hill. Oops. Weird going off camber like that and having your boom way up in the air. That's not ideal. Mostly green stuff and stumps, so I'm going to set this off to the side. This is kind of where I want to start my fire. This stuff is all green. I'm going to run up the hill here and get some of this very dry stuff. Use it to get a fire going. Stump. That down there, because no reason packing things further than I have to. Yeah, it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and I've had just enough dry here that pine needles and leaves can kind of take off and get going, so we want to be a little bit careful. Kind of blading this as I'm running back and forth, and that'll kind of do some of our smoothing. Okay, right there just seems like the magic spot. I like it. Okay, now we will get a fire going, maybe, hopefully. Well, we're going to get our fire started. We're non-expert fire starters.
How much it is?
Actually, wait before you put that on. Go ahead and just light the paper.
All right.
Light. I see smoke. There we go. That should go. Yeah, it'll go.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let that just kind of get flaming a little bit, and well, kind of dump a little bit on the paper and kind of lead it over into the pile. Yeah, and then just kind of make a line over into the pile a little bit.
Dripping all over the place.
Yeah.
That'll burn off.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Doesn't take much, does it?
No. As dry as that is, I don't think it's going to take much to get it going. Okay, I'm going to grab the machine. I'm going to kind of drag some of that over it. Okay. We got our flamage a little bit. See, we've had some almost 80-degree days, so this stuff has dried out really good. So I'm going to grab this right over the top. See what happens. Looks like we got fire is what happens. Yeah, we'll let that kind of go for a few minutes and get some coals going, and then we'll start shoveling some stuff on there. John's getting hoses stretched down here for having us be a little safe. So we're burning. Well, that was pretty easy. And whoops. And get a ring of stumps going on there. They don't burn as easy, and they're green. Yeah, might be kind of smothering it. I think I better leave it alone for a minute here. Let it get cooking a little better. Okay. That's the kind of stuff that worries me about getting little smoker fires or little creeper fires going out in the pine needles and stuff. Those stuff that has a lot of pine needles and leaves and stuff on it, because they fly around and kind of start other things on fire, and that ain't good. That'd be bad. Self over the bank here. Get it set up to where, oh, oops, reach it. There we go. This stuff's still pretty wet. Tear the edge of the road up. That was looking fairly nice, but I did. Carry this down to the fire. Set this over here for right now. Actually, being it's got my boom, limbs. I'm going to limb that up a little bit. That over there. I would like to get more stumps on there now. Stumps take a long time to burn. These are little stumps for the most part. They generally burn up pretty quick. More in there. Green stuff. There's more stumps. Stay on the pile. Oh, we have a runner. Another one in there. It'll definitely take a while to get the stumps to dry out. One more in there somewhere. There it is. Oh, it still has a tree on it. There we go. Well, I'm going to keep packing brush down to the fire and have it here close to where I can just feed it once this burns down. See, I'm trying to keep it from getting too big, just for safety's sakes. Excuse me. Try to get as big of bites as I can. That's pretty good. I gotta crawl over the bank one more time and get that, so. Okay. myself down there a little bit further. Let's wait up here and see if I can just crawl myself out without pushing. Break over. There we are. I got that cleaned up pretty good. Okay, down to the fire we go. And kind of come clean the little mess up that I made. That up pretty good. There we go. Okay, let's sort some of these logs out. Firewood. Whoops. Run these over to the firewood pile. Pretty good firewood pile going up here. Fit between the trees, we did. Sort out a few more of those and John missed. Go with that. I like stuff like this. I just like being out in the woods and though this isn't logging, I just guess you can't get the logger out of you. So that's a fuel truck. Over. Grab that. I can go to the firewood pile. Let go. There it goes. Ooh, that's getting hot. I think maybe I better get out of here. I can feel the heat through the window. Move away from that for a little bit. And let's go set his log back up on his sawmill platform. Crawl up the hill here. Yeah, see, I can't see what I'm doing, so. We'll just set it on his mill. Him fine tune it. I don't want to take a chance of hitting his mill. All right, we'll take a little break here and let that burn down. Gonna run down the hill here, and I got my smoothie tooth bucket. He had a we got a water line down here that we put in earlier this year, and it he stubbed up to put a hose bib in it, and then he ran over it with his tractor, and it pretty sure it broke the pipe. So we're gonna search around a little bit and try to see if we can find our problem. In the meantime, been searching for a lot of pipes lately. This one's a lot smaller though. See, we had the foresight to put the pipe in gravel. Yeah, we found it. See, you want me, does it come straight up? Okay, right there to go down a little bit.
You could go down probably 18 more inches from there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he, I don't know. You think it's broke? I'm not sure it's broke. John is going to change some valves so we can turn the water on. I'm going to carry a little bit up to the burn pile using the smoothie tooth bucket. Come on. There we go. Feed a little more on the fire. A steep little trail right here. Might not be raging, but ooh, it's hot. Let's go grab those other stumps. That broke into a lot of pieces. Ooh. Definitely is hot. Get a little bit of this on there. Go. Grab a few more of these stumps. Say the smooth teeth aren't necessarily my favorite for doing this, but I didn't want to switch buckets because I'm still not done digging yet. Right in there. Oops. Okay. Now we'll go back down and see if our pipe's leaking. Okay, back down the hill. Well, we've got it exposed. He was pretty sure that he had broke it running over it when it was muddy with the tractor, but it's been pressurized for quite a while and still not seeing any water. I don't think it's broke, so a positive. Okay, we've got these. Get those kind of munched up. Just throw both of them on at the same time. Let's see. That would break. There we go. Hardly worth firewood, so we'll just throw all of it on. Ooh, that smells good. Tree right there. I better not go any further. Ooh, that's hot. That fresh green stuff, you'd think it wouldn't burn that hot, but wow. Got a lot of sap in it. How close I want to get to it. That kind of gave me a buffer. Moment to get in there and kind of organize the mess I just made. Get it up on top. There we go. Shovel a little bit more on. Now, I'm gonna get away from it. It's here. Ooh, that be hot. Burning the mill slats. Those really get hot. Make it to the fire. It did. She is a cooking.
break.
Stumps on top and they'll burn up. There we go. Go. Yeah, the wind's starting to pick up and starting to kind of carry embers over into places that we don't want it to. So I think we're going to let this burn down and kind of call it quits for today. So don't need to get it's supposed to start raining. Thought it was going to be raining already, and that would have kind of lessened our fear of spreading a fire. So, well, everyone, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll catch you on the next one.